Ladies and gentlemen, it is James Orego, the former Siaya senator and currently the governor of Siaya, who told us that revolution eats their own children, government eats their own people, and this man was right. And I want us to travel this journey together until when the term for this government is going to end and it will have eaten its own children. And what we have is a populist and yesteryears and change crusaders in statecraft. They are in charge of the state. They are in charge of everything. And what we have ni watu ambao walikuwa pale wakipiga mabadiliko, hasa wakati ambapo wale watu ambao walikuwa wanapigania ukombozi wa pili walikuwa katika mstari wa mbele, wakitolewa damu, wakitolewa jasho na hayati Moi na wafuasi wake. It is the time to reap big. It is the time for those yesteryears and change crusaders to eat what they want. Number one was Youth KANU Leader, and the Youth 92 KANU Leader was a dangerous organ of the state that was used to harass very, very many people. Many people were actually fearing this organization. Number two was a KANU DC, not DC, DO in Molo during the Molo clashes. And it was very, very bad time. Those who are in Molo can attest that it was a bad moment for this country. Number three was a think tank for KANU. Many people don't know this, that number three, who is the head of the third arm of the government, that is the National Assembly, was a think tank during the Nyayo era at the Nyati House time, the Nyayo House and Nyati time, when people would be aligned there, would be submerged in water for many days without food. Wakati ambapo waliteswa, wakateswa, nakwambia hawa waliteswa, familia zao ziliteswa, ndugu zao waliteswa, mama zao waliteswa, baba zao waliteswa, kila mtu aliteswa. Yeyote ambaye alihusika na hawa watu aliteswa vibaya sana. It is interesting that history is just about to repeat itself, and we are in a very interesting and abnormal historical moment, and time will tell. I have always opined in this channel that there are no coincidences in politics, and I want you to tell me which are these coincidences that are happening in this country. When you look at the way the statecraft is going, when you look at the way vile ambavyo mambo yanaendelea, utaona kwamba ama kweli ukistaajabu ya Musa utaona ya Firauni. Mambo bado. Tazama haya. Azimio John Waluke going to jail for 67 years. A coincidence? Je, ni sadifa? Azimio Amos Kemunya acquittal of by the High Court overturned due to new evidence. New evidence? Again, Azimio with the majority of parliamentarians, a registered coalition with the majority of members declared the minority party. A coincidence? Tell me, our viewers. Again, look at it. Azimio Tujus ordered for auctions. Yeah, auctions authorized. Still a coincidence? No, it cannot just be a coincidence. Look at these other coincidences. UDA Aisha Jumwa with a murder case headed to the cabinet. What? It can't be more interesting. Cabinet. The cabinet. The people who will be managing the affairs of this country. UDA Soitito acquitted. No evidence. Still a coincidence? UDA? Still a coincidence? Again, UDA Swaigoro petition. Look at this, very interesting case withdrawn. Purity Grish withdrew. A coincidence? Sadifa. Bado nasema hii ni sadifa. Linturi with a rape case. You see, the man had a rape case, but the case was dropped. And you're saying it's a coincidence? I'm telling you, this country, we are headed to a very, very interesting time. Because when you look at Kenya Kwanza, Kenya Kwanza was declared. You know, Kenya Kwanza is not even a registered coalition, and it's just a verbal coalition. It is just in the mouths of those people there. Now, what we have, it has the minority members of the National Assembly, but it was declared the majority leader, the majority party. And you see, it's a coincidence. We are headed to a very, very interesting time. A time is coming when UDA will have done with all Azimio's targets. They'll be gone. Watamaliza hao wote. The dragon will go for its own. That is now the time. Orego's words will come to pass when the dragon will go for its own and start eating its children. It is a very, very interesting scenario. When we have a government that is hell-bent to punish the Azimio supporters, to punish the Azimio readers, to punish people who seems to be on the right path of history, then you have to be very much afraid. Look at the way they even trying to drag the name of Uhuru Kenyatta in their shenanigans, trying to set him as the peace envoy. He doesn't want to be associated with this. And look at see, they have Oscar Sudi. They should send Oscar Sudi as a peace envoy to go and mediate peace in Ethiopia and Tigris. Well, let them leave Ruto. Let them Uhuru alone. Uhuru want to enjoy his retirement. Some were even saying that Baba should be appointed. No, he shouldn't. Let Azimio define its course. Let Kenya Kwanza continue the statecraft of self-destruction, and in the fullness of time, the dragon will start eating its own children. It can't be more interesting. If you're here for the first time, this is Gashi's Guidemind TV, the tallest man in Black Africa. Kindly take a minute and subscribe. And our supporters, kindly, I request you to like this video and even comment. And let us please know where you are, where you're watching us from. And may you have a blessed Sunday. More videos coming. Bye-bye.